What is a stoma and why do you have one?
Yeah, that's a great question. I always say I'm not ashamed to have a stoma. I'm ashamed I didn't know what one was before I got it. When I was diagnosed with bowel cancer, because of how big the tumour was and where it was in my large colon, the doctor said to me, you know, we're going to be able to operate. That's all I needed to hear. I just wanted a chance to live. But he said, you might get a stoma. So it wasn't until I woke up that I had one. And then I had to get to learn very quickly what one was and how to change its bag. It was an it at the time. She's now called Audrey. So it's a little bit of my small intestine that pops out the front of my body to help me go to the toilet. So any waste from my body goes out the front of my body now and into a bag. And because it's at the small intestine, my output is quite liquid. So there's different types of stoma. So you can have them further along the colon, but mine pretty much is after my stomach. That makes it a bit tricky when doing marathons because you eat and drink a lot and a lot of my output's liquid. So it's almost like I'm carrying a lot of liquid around with me in my shorts. Yeah. So I have to be careful what I eat and drink. But one of the nurses said to me, a good way to bond with your stoma, because a lot's just happened. You know, you've just had cancer, you've just had surgery, you've just got this little weird thing poking out the front of you that moves on its own. A lot of people name their stoma to help them bond with it. And so I decided to go for the name Audrey.